we'll be talking about the $1 Bitcoin XRP, which is currently leading the WAINSEC in Germany. Revised settlement June-July ultimate cost or piece. I ought to state that without now, everyone please take a seat, relax and enjoy a cup of coffee. Gather a refreshing beverage or an exceptional adult beverage regardless of your location, and let's commence this endeavor. On the last day, Bitcoin gained $1.58, 60%, EM arriving at 3,150. It's presently elevated. XRP is leading the way up double digits, with USD and USC both coming in at 99 cents over the last 24 hours at 1.49%. In the last 30 and 90 days, 11.2% have finally turned positive, resulting in a mean lean of 51 cents. We're currently at 51 cents, and I can confirm that 11% has increased. It's a damn bummer, but there are encouraging indicators. For the 2TR 188 billion cryptocurrency market cap, let's simply point out the pKa do $6.20. I'm not upset about it because it instructs people to come in between 520 and 530. I love it. I am not upset about that at all. Everything is going great. Good morning and a wonderful anniversary to you. We thank Ripple for completely upset setting the SEC in court and making XRP the first digital asset in the United States with clear regulatory guidance. Joel and Brad Stewart. Well, I would. Chris, thank you as well. I'm not sure where Chris is. Chris hasn't contacted me in a very long time, but this is the day the XRP dispute regarding its regulatory status, whether it was a security or not, concluded a year ago. It's been a long year that feels much longer. The Dark Defender released this information. No need to send my ticker, it'll return and stay on the pump. The market turned positive immediately after the closing support level of 39 cents. For over a year, 39 cents had been waiting for XRP as the final support. It's not a perfect XRP bounce right out of here. Naturally, the crucial area is still 66 cents as he advances toward his upper targets, which are 188 and 585. After that, there will be a correction to $39, and wave 3 may unite us all. The dark defense extends up to an XRP of $18.12. Observing it, the amusing thing is that, folks, he released this chart describing the object we were examining, but these individuals are emerging. They are asserting that there isn't any significant news to report. Simply put, don't fall for it. I won't name these folks because you already know exactly who I mean. They are con artists who have deceived people numerous times in the past and are only telling the truth. Because I've been watching this since 2017, I can attest to the fact that what they're doing is working. They recently ended an elaborate scam, formerly resigned from a project, and are now attempting to regain positive momentum for their account on Twitter by focusing on the XRP community. This is effective because when we see price action, we all get excited and start to speculate, leading us to believe that someone is knowledgeable when in fact they are clueless. The charts reflect all of the information I've been sharing with you about K-Truck for a while. The Dark Defender displayed it. The chart experienced a breakout. As you can see, it briefly touched the bottom before rising back up again. Tell the story there and you will climb the charts. There are no insiders with any inside information. Something unique about XRP, particularly Ripple. Please don't fall for it. I implore you, please resist the temptation and refuse to give those people any money. Germany claims that entities other than the German government are involved in the Bitcoin sales since last month. The cryptocurrency has. Are you serious? The airwaves have been filled with stories about the German government allegedly selling significant quantities of Bitcoin. Genesis is in the process of selling $2 billion worth of Bitcoin. The transaction is far from complete. In Germany, everything is afloat. Germany has finally dumped its share of Bitcoin. The history shows that Genesis Trading completed 6 transactions in total in June, sending all of them to the Coinbase exchange on June 12th. The bankruptcy company sent 756 Bitcoins to Coinbase, totaling approximately $52 million. This implies that not only did Germany sell off its portion of Bitcoin, but Genesis also liquidated all its Bitcoin holdings. This is the absurd part. Germany sold all of its current possessions in the last 3 weeks. They dumped $1 Bitcoin valued at more than $2 billion on the markets, and people examined the 30 days that the $3 billion only made in the last 3 weeks. The the cost of Bitcoin decreased 14% given the amount of Bitcoin. Dr. and Genesis dumped. The situation is not terrible, that is not at all bad shabby. I believe that XRP is leading according to certain traders. The current price of XRP is too low to be considered attractive. The statement comes from those who are still active in the market. The German state of Saxony and the defunct exchange Malgo are the sources of pressure on sales that the sidelines seek to alleviate now. However, I'll tell you another story. People will try to encourage you to click on links to increase your engagement. They will assert that individuals are selling their Bitcoin on Malgo, pocketing the proceeds and then converting it into XRP, a claim that is currently untrue. It's not that none of the money can rotate into XRP, but I'm here to assure you that's not the reason Pumpo was past due. Many individuals are excited, believing that this circulating rumor will finally bring an end to institutional litigation. This could potentially happen during the first anniversary period. It didn't happen unless an oversight occurs. I suspect we will receive the announcement today, just as I did yesterday. The government, or the U.S. Federal Reserve, has no hidden motive to begin utilizing XRP, which is why the price is pumping. No, the price is pumping based on the news sources' coverage of it yesterday and today. After considering a few factors, we arrived at the following chart. We have emerged from the ground and are moving upward. A maximum of 2 individuals are transferring funds from STEs and other assets into XRP, believing they are capitalizing on the news that the lawsuit is about to conclude. Pay attention to me. You know this price pump is amazing, really fantastic, but it's only 51 cents. Don't get me wrong, we're still a long way from the woodworks, but 75 cents is what we're after. I adore seeing things, and this is amazing. It's fascinating to observe, and we must start somewhere. This is a commendable start, but it won't suffice until we surpass 75 cents, a milestone we must achieve by the year's end. If you want to see XRP